reminds me a lot of the kind of play I did as a child where you created your own things. You didn't work from a pre-made kit. You weren't creating another adult's concept. You were really using your own imagination to create something new.
If you're playing with a toy like a doll or a Matchbox car, you have an object that already there's an idea as to how to play with it. But when you have blocks, especially enormous blocks bigger than themselves, they become so excited, all of a sudden they transform these blocks into something magical to them.
This is allowing them to be creative. This is allowing them to make the space that they're in and create a world for them to play in.
The swing set, you sit in a swing and you swing in it. It's a slide, you go down a slide. This you get to, create your own play.
It's got open-ended, unlimited possibilities where they're just, you can see the fire in their eyes. They're just looking all about, trying to figure out what they can do next with these blocks.
These things are too big to really work with on your own, so you've got to work with other kids and you've got to collaborate together.
And they're light, so it's easy for any kid of any age really to pick them up and just build with them.
It's interesting watching the different groups kind of form and then kids kind of migrate between groups and say, oh, that thing looks really cool, I'm going to start playing with that over there.
It helps them to learn to get along with others and to play with others, and that you need teamwork in order to get some things done.
I have a kid who sometimes gets overwhelmed in social situations, and sometimes he'll just kind of shut down and go inside. And I was really surprised to see that he didn't do that, that he wanted to participate in what the other kids were doing. And it's rare. It was really nice to see that he wanted to collaborate and that he wanted to be part of what the other kids were doing.
On a traditional playground, they tend towards running and screaming and chaos, and this feels more like they're thinking about what they're playing with.
You could basically see the wheels turning about, oh, I could do this, and then I could do this, and if I do this, this happens, and they're just in this zone where if I say Ash, he'll never hear me because he's in the zone.
Play is important because it's how kids learn. Kids don't learn by sitting and memorizing. Kids learn by actually physically doing things. With the imagination playground pieces like this, they're learning engineering. They're learning spatial relations. They're just learning.
It's fun to see that they can use their brains while they're playing and figuring out a way to figure out the world around them.
Nothing makes me happier than to see them physically and creatively engaged in something and having fun, to do something that involves their bodies, because I think that a lot of kids, they just want to watch TV, or they want to be told how to be entertained. Here they're kind of entertaining themselves.
When I watch my kids play, I am looking to see them smile. I'm looking to see how they're interacting with each other. And I'm looking for them to have fun. And that's all I saw. Just big grins, they've been running around, they've had a great time. So at the end of the day, that's really what's important.